Hey, what's up everybody? Matt Modi here with OddsJam. In this video, just giving out some last minute player props to lock in for Thursday night football tonight. So, had a bunch of stuff come out for this game in terms of picks between me and Alex on this YouTube channel, but odds are constantly changing. So, there's always going to be profitable betting opportunities. So, I just wanted to make sure to get in some last minute player props. So, without further ado, let's get into this. No dilly-dallying here. Of course, using OddsJam to find these sharp, mathematically profitable bets. And the first one that I wanted to lock in here is Philip Dorsett over 35.5 receiving yards. This is at minus 114 at BetRivers. It's also going to be at Barstool because they have the same odds provider. This is going to be a full unit play for me, which for me is $100. We'll see if they accept it. They did. So full unit, 1 unit on this play, Philip Dorsett over 35.5 receiving yards. So let me just add this to my bet tracker real quick. Tracking your bets is incredibly important, so definitely want to make sure that you are doing so. OddsJam, you can do it for free. So let's chat about this one. The no vig odds that OddsJam calculates prices this to be about minus 118, actually exactly at minus 118. And BetRivers or Barstool or Unibet, I think TwinSpires is another one, they have the same odds provider. That's why they have the same odds. Price this at minus 114. So the gap between these two numbers gives you positive expected value. It's showing you that this is a positive expected value betting opportunity. Another reason why I like this one, aside from the fact that it's mathematically profitable, so there's two. One, handicapping purposes. Philip Dorsett, so the Texans' top 2 receivers are going to be out for this game, Nico Collins and Brandon Cooks. That leaves Philip Dorsett as their number 1 receiving option. Now, he's not great. He could easily get shut down by Darius Slay and or James Bradbury, but the Texans are probably going to need to be passing a ton in this game because they're probably going to be losing by a ton in this game. So their number 1 receiver at such a low total of 35.5, I think makes a ton of sense. And another reason why I like it is if you open the event page, you click it open in a new tab, it pulls up odds for where every sportsbook not only prices this individual play at, like the 35.5, but it also pulls up where every sportsbook prices his receiving yardage total at. And we can see a pretty awesome value at his over 35.5 at only minus 114 odds at BetRivers. Look at where every other book prices it. So this is also a really good price. Prize Picks prices this. You actually can't see, but these two on the right here are Prize Picks. They price his receiving total at 34.5. So this is also a really good Prize Picks play. But 35.5 at minus 114 at BetRivers. Look at where every other book prices it. 36.5 according to BetMGM, FanDuel, Caesars, DraftKings, FoxBet, and Pinnacle. And that Pinnacle one is very important. So they price it a yard higher, and look at how they price those odds. FanDuel favors the over at minus 115, the under at minus 105. Caesars, same thing. Now, DraftKings has it for 50-50, but look at Pinnacle, minus 140 towards the over, plus 105 towards the under, heavily favoring it to go over 36.5, which is a yard higher than what we got it at. And then another sharp book, BetOnline, prices this at minus 130, the over at minus 130, at 37.5 in the under at plus 100. Again, heavily favoring the over in this case at minus 130. So this 35.5 at BetRivers, Barstool, whatever, at minus 114 odds is a really good play. So that's going to be my first last minute one that I'm locking in. The next one that I found is the longest passing completion for Davis Mills, taking him to go under 33.5 at minus 110 odds. So let me go ahead, lock this one in as well. Another full unit play for me, $100 here. This one is at Betfred. Davis Mills, longest passing completion under 33.5. This one makes a lot of sense to me as well. The Eagles, the way they play defense is they basically give up anything short and refuse to get beat deep. I think that I don't see any reason why this game is going to be differently, especially if the Eagles are winning by as much as they're projected to be winning by. They're going to play even more off coverage and say, hey, we will gladly let you dink and dunk your way down the field, waste time, but we're not going to get beat deep. That's generally their defensive philosophy in a normal script. Now, in a script where they're probably going to be winning, it's even more likely that they play that way. And another reason why I like this one, same logic as the receiving yardage, but FanDuel prices it's at 33.5 at -114. Look at where the other sportsbooks price it, and then specifically Pinnacle. They price it at 32.5, so a yard lower, and Pinnacle favors this going under. So this is going to be my second and final last-minute player prop to lock in for Thursday Night Football tonight. So that's going to be it. So if you guys are tailing these, good luck. Let me know in the comments if you are. Other than that, remember to like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. But that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.